What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blank's Corner. What do we have today? More card games. You guessed it. Today I have some Monster Club I actually want to open with you guys. I came across this card game on Twitter. It looked really interesting. I like the abstract sort of art style that it goes for, and it was very appealing to me. So I figured I would get some packs of this and just get into it, man. I have no idea what to expect. I know a little bit about the game. It's been around, it's fairly recent, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a couple years old? I didn't fact check 100% of this, but I know it's relatively recent. And they look beautiful, man. So I thought we could just crack into it, see what this is all about. I'm not going to open everything for time's sake, but I do have the Dragon of Shimmering deck, as well as the Army's Greatest Force single deck, as well as the poker cards, Season 0 and Season 1. But I think I'm just going to open the decks and the packs for you guys, just so you could check it out, see what you think of it. Let's crack open to this. So the box is pretty cool. It's like a classic deck of playing cards, is what it feels like. But again, I like the neon pink on black sort of color scheme. Very cool. Now I believe decks in this game are relatively light. I think they're 25 cards. Already, this looks sick to me. I really like the I just like the color schemes on these. The neon pink on black with white. These are packaged really nicely. The backs are also very cool. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm about it, man. Let's get into it. Now I'm not gonna sleeve all of these on video, once again for time's sake. So let's see what we got going on. Big surprise there, Dragon of Shimmering in the front. Destroy a combo dragon to play this card. Also, a really big selling point on this game is it's quite approachable. This is the sort of game you could sit down and pick up within minutes, really. I apologize for any squeaking in the background. My dog is getting into that toy elephant. These are really nice quality. They're really reminiscent of traditional playing cards, in my opinion. You have the smooth, like, rounded edges, and the card quality is solid. Very cool. Giggles. It's awesome. Very cool. 1600 power score, I believe is the correct terminology. And then here you have your rock, paper, scissors, which is the type of creature. So I believe this game focuses on creatures and more or less equipment cards that go onto the stack. We'll get more into that. So you got Dragon of Shimmering, you got Giggles. You have the Dark Moon Sword. It's a scissors type, plus 600. The Witch of Power, 1500 power score. These cards are very straight to the point. It's like, here's your image, here's your score, and then what it does, a simple sentence or two. Nothing overwhelming about this game at all, which is enjoyable. The second power sword. Combo Dragon number 1. Okay. So there's a cool line with these guys. Yep, Combo Dragon number 2. Combo Dragon number 3. Good food. So we have a line of combo dragons. Got good food, you gotta have the good food. What's a deck without good food? Plus 600. Okay, it's a rock type. Card Thief Ray. Okay, so we have the cover card here. Or this is the face of Monster Club. This little three-eyed guy right here. Very, very cool artwork. Select one power card on your opponent's board and stack it to this card. Seems extremely good. I don't know mechanics super well, but seems really good. We have Power Extinction. Hold on, let me move these out of the way so I can lay these out a bit better. All face-up power cards are destroyed. This card is destroyed. Well, okay. The Mage of Solar Magic, 1400. See, I don't know what how high these values get, so this is all first glance for me. Sunset Field Giant, 1200. Rock Type. Return from the grave. Return a monster from your grave to the board. This card is destroyed. Very cool. Silver Soldier. I like the art, man. I think this is cool. It's just so blunt. Like, these color schemes are just so, they definitely stand out, that's for sure. Silver Soldier. Magnificent Right Claw. Not just any Right Claw, the Magnificent Right Claw. This card only works on a scissors type monster. Awesome. Bat Dragon. Duplicates of this card are allowed. Okay, so that tells me, I believe copies are only one-ofs in this game unless you get that special sentence that tells you can play more. There are strategies in this game that allow for that. So, very cool. Heart Soldier. Duplicates of this card are allowed. Oh, this card looks so sick. Select and destroy. Select one power card on the board and destroy it. This card is destroyed. Very cool. Very, very cool looking card. I like that one a lot. Oh, the Great Clay. Let's just, you know. Every time y'all close your eyes, I just want you to see that. Let's get a good look at that guy just staring you in the face. When a power card on your side is destroyed by your opponent, it can be stacked to this card. Alright, man, he's collecting, man, that's for sure. Position Restrict. The facing monster cannot change its position. Quicker Cat. That terminology. Whilst being attacked, this stack may swap positions with another stack on your board. Interesting. We got Rising Moon. All of your opponent's power cards are turned face down. It cannot be turned face up. At the end of this turn, this card is destroyed. Oh, wow. That seems really good. This seems like a very offensive card. Stacks are a huge part of this game that manipulate stats during combat. So this seems excellent. The Fragrance of Night. Continuously, all monsters with an original score of 1,000 or higher are reduced in score. Monsters with Night in their card name are not affected. Oh, Bird Dragon. Sick. I like that abstract. Retarget. Retarget the attack. I wonder what this card does. Surprise your opponent by playing this card from hand during its turn. When your opponent initiates an attack, select a new target on your board regardless of position. This card is destroyed. Surprise your opponent. I like the wording. Surprise them. Ooh, the River Spirit. Duplicates of this card are allowed. And you got the Witch of Distortion. This card is sick. Destroy the Witch of Power and Giggles to play this card. 2,000 seems like a pretty high value. Very, very cool. I'm stoked to sleeve these up and get some games in and really learn this. Very excited about that. We move these aside for you so I can get into another deck. And then we'll crack these packs, see what that's about. Very cool. Alright, so now we have the Army's Greatest Force. We could wiggle this on there. And this packaging is very nice. Now it just boils down to me if I can open these. Oh, this one's a little bit harder to open than the last one. That seal is... Okay, I'm probably going to have to edit this down a bit. Yep, this one is making me work for it. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. We're in there. Oh, maybe I won't have to edit this. Probably will. Anyway, we'll get into this. So this is the Army's Greatest Force. Oh, upside down. Okay, so here he is, the man himself, the Army's Greatest Force. 1600 value seems like a solid value for a guy you could just play down. This is the mat that it comes with. Very cool. The first power sword plus 600. This comes with a silver dragon as well. I think this was in the other deck. Power destruct. All power cards linked to this battle are destroyed. This card is destroyed. I like how it states that it destroys itself. Otherwise, does it stick around? I'm not sure. But again, there's that blunt terminology that I'm fond of. The Witch of the Night. Oh, here's a Zelda reminiscent sword for you. This card only works on a paper type monster. The Spirit Sword. Oh, Mighty Dragon of Fire. This guy is in the trailer, the gameplay trailer. I suggest checking that out. Very cool. Our boy Gonzo over here, 1000. Rock Monster, Vanilla. Kiss the Fist. This card only works on rock type monsters, plus 800. Seems good. Armed Knight. Card Cyclone. All power cards stacked to monsters with an original score of 1000 or higher are destroyed. This card is destroyed. Dame Archer. This stack can initiate an attack on any stack on the board, regardless of its position. So when it's referring to stack, that's referring to your board is essentially just 3 zones, and your opponent has 3 zones, and the stack is you can have a creature in any one of those zones and stack power cards underneath them. And if I'm not mistaken, this number represents the amount of power cards that can be stacked to that monster. So this one would only get 1. So Dame Archer. And this is cool because, sorry, going back to it, you typically, game mechanic, you could only attack what's directly in front, but Dame Archer doesn't care. She pops arrows into anybody. So that's very cool. Surprise defense. You can surprise your opponent. I assume that's like a quick play or, you know, activate from the hand. You can surprise your opponent by playing this card from the hand during its turn. At the end of this turn, this card is destroyed. Seems good. Fire Dragon to go with our Mighty Dragon of Fire. Every time this goes into your grave or discard pile, it amps up your Dragon of Fire by 100 points. Return from the Grave. We saw this in the first deck. Bad Doggo of the Grave. Sick. When this card is attacked whilst face down, the conflicting stack is destroyed after the attack. Very cool art. I like the doggo. Speaking of doggo, mine's on me right now, so I apologize. I hope her head boops in every now and then so you can see Heidi. During your play phase, power cards stacked to this card may return to your hand. Dang, that seems good. Recyclability is what I hear when I see that. The Ancient Bird Guardian, 1400, 3 stacks, and a paper monster. Got Army Soldier. When destroyed, another Army Soldier on your board can pick up this card's stack. Duplicates of this card are allowed. Cool. And here's a back shot. So in case you were wondering what his ass looked like, there you go. Resurrection of Events. Return 1 power card from your grave to the board. This card is destroyed. Seems good. More recurability. Recycling those power cards. Seems good. Dragon Neutralizer. Every monster on the board with dragon in its name is reduced to an original score of 0. My god, okay, that seems very personal against the Dragon of Shimmering deck. Very, very strong against that. Oh, is this little Gonzo? This little man Gonzo here. Just a little ball. After 1 face-up turn, you can play Gonzo Plus from your deck to your board. So the trick is keeping him alive. And then you get Big Boy Gonzo out of it. Get the Deck Genie. Mean Muggin. Your opponent must show every drawn card. Okay. So that might actually be pretty viable in this game. This game has a lot of poker aspects to it. So in terms of mix-ups, you should be able to predict a bit better. So that's pretty good. I really like the art on this one. Shadow Destruction. All face down cards on the board are destroyed. This stack is destroyed. This card cannot be played face up. Wow, seems like really good removal. Look at that front shot. Lizard Soldier. 600 vanilla. Return to Shadows. All the cards on your board are turned face down. You can reposition and restack any of them unseen at will. This card is destroyed. Interesting. And the Ultimate Force. 2200. Dear Lord. Destroy the Army's Greatest Force and Silver Dragon to play this card. After 3 turns, this card is destroyed. Allowed 1 stack. 2200. And it is a paper type. That's the highest value I've seen so far. So there are a lot of trucks in this deck. A lot of heavy hitters for sure. It's very, very cool. So that is the Army's Greatest Force deck. Theme deck. Now I'm going to crack open some packs for you guys in case you're wondering what that's looking like. These, I can't wait to sleeve these up and get some games in, man. It's going to be cool. So, what I got left, I have 5 Season 1 packs. I've got 5 Season 0. So I guess we'll start with Season 0 and then go to Season 1. That seems like a good route. So let's see how these packs are. They're a bit large. When I first opened the box, I was like, man, are these cards like massive? But they are standard size playing cards. The packs are very good quality. I mean, this feels very secure. And just look at how shiny they are. Very appealing. Got a nice little slit here. Oh, look at how easily that opened. And just pull them right from the side. There we go. Beautiful. Now, if it's one thing I would... Oh, got some new cards off the bat. What would be cool? Foil cards. I don't believe there are foil cards in this game, but that would be sick if there were. Just saying. I would absolutely love to see some foils in this game. That would be amazing. So we got a Surprise of Chains. Surprise your opponent by playing this card from your hand during its turn. Dismiss the special effect of an opponent's monster card. Got Final Strike. Seems like a good hitter. 1800. No stacks though. When this card wins wins in battle, it is destroyed. Okay. So we got a self-destructing guy. We got a River Soldier. Destroy a River Spirit to play this card. Duplicates of this card are allowed. Cash Cat. Neither player can return cards from the grave. Interesting. Okay, so this is a very weak monster that provides an ability that... Okay, that's cool. Ghost in the Skull. Cool artwork. This little boober sucking on a skull. 100 attack, but 4 stacks. Paper monster. Turtles. I like turtles. Top card of your opponent's deck is destroyed. Alright, turtles. Done good, man. Sleeping Diamond Bird. 4 stacks, 200 attack. Very cool. And you got Neither Goga nor Man. Neither Goga nor Man. Duplicates of this card are allowed. 1300. Oh, look at this one. That's so weird. The lightning bolt actually overlaps. Titan Neutralizer. Continuously, the monster on the board with the highest original score is reduced to an original score of 0. That seems very good. That seems very good. I don't know how good it is, but it seems very good. Again, these packs are awesome. They open right up. Oh, shit! Combo Dragon Eggs! Oh, this is sick. Destroy a Combo Dragon to play this card. This card can move and attack in the same turn. This is sick. This was in the promo video, the gameplay. You got to check that out. Definitely watch that game. It's 5 minutes of your life you won't regret spending over there checking that out. In fact, I'm going to put that in the description in case you guys want to see. This is so sick. Combo Dragon X. Very cool. Swirlsaurus. There you go. 1400 vanilla. Rock type. An extra hand. Both players draw 5 cards from their deck. This card is destroyed. Seems solid. Hat trick, return this entire stack to your hand and play another monster card in its place. This card is destroyed. Oh, we got another surprise of chains. The Spirit in the Storm. Got 1100. One stack paper. Big catch. Super cut fish. Destroy one face up power card. Seems good. Dweller Mage. I have no idea what's considered to be rare in this game. If there's like an indicator somewhere. Somebody let me know if they know what they're doing. I'm new to this game. Dweller Mage, you can play one power card from your deck to this monster. Shuffle the deck. Alright. That sounds good. That sounds like a good card. The Army's Defense Force. When this card is attacked whilst face down, this card's score becomes 1600. After the... Okay, so this is cool. This is a good bait card. Attack this card. Score returns to 800. Awesome. That sounds like a good card. Combo Dragon X. Favorite pull so far. It's gotta be this guy. This is so dope. So dope. These cards are cool quality, you guys. It's interesting. And these packs are just, oh, they're so satisfying to open. They go all the way down. This is very gratifying. Oh, here's our boy again. Very good. The Great King of the Sea. It's cool artwork. This looks like it'd be a tattoo. Destroy a paper type monster to play this card. Alright. 1700, pretty good. Diamond Mage. 800, rock type, 2 stack. Power Ring. Hero of the Forest. 600, 3 stack, rock type. The Polished Knight. Destroy Heart Soldier to play this card. Duplicates of this card are allowed. Alright, 1500 seems like a respectable stat. Rock type with 1 equip, that seems good. Destruction Dice. Oh, roll a die. There are die rolls in this? Roll a die, destroy a rock type monster. If it is a 1, 2, nothing happens. 3, destroy a paper type monster. 4, nothing happens. 5, destroy a scissors type monster. 6, your opponent destroys a monster of choice. This card is destroyed. Oof. Well, 6 is rough. If you're gambling, man. Sleeping Diamond Bird again. I am assuming the last card is the rare card, which is convenient for me because it makes it more suspenseful to open. This special effect, the special effect of the most loyal mage is dismissed. What? Is this card designed to stop that? Or I need to see what that card does. Very interesting. 1 stack, 700, paper type. So I think the rock paper scissors thing applies during like combat. Say you've got, 2 monsters battling and they're both at, say, 700, then you go with the RPS system. So if your rock is fighting their paper, then their paper is going to win. These are, why can't every card pack be like this, honestly? Man, makes me happy every time I do it. Titan Neutralizer, again, we're seeing a couple repeats, no problem. Oh, Naradia of the Sea. Some sick artwork here. 1200 scissors, seems good. The Witch Returns. Return a monster card that has Witch or Mage in its name. From any grave to the board, play this card destroyed. This seems like a good game to do drafts. I mean, you could probably just get 5 packs of this. 5, maybe 10 packs, and construct a pretty sweet deck. Room Service. Draw until you hold 5 cards. Seems good. An extra hand. Both player draws 5 cards. A Cup of Monster. Any duplicates of this monster card in your deck, hand, or on your board is destroyed. This card is destroyed. Interesting. Lantern Crawler. 700. Like the art on this guy too. Got Rockbird. Duplicates of this card are allowed. And Power Ring. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not the last card. because I think I pulled this earlier and it was just in the middle of a pack. But again, I have no idea how these are mapped. Alright, we're going on 25 minutes. So I think I'm just going to crack this one open for you guys and probably call it there just for time's sake. So let's do the last pack here. Mage of Dark Gossip again. Concealed Power. That's the new one. This card only works on a monster with an original score of 900 or lower. Ooh, Feathercoat Bird Lady. Interesting. This card's score rises by 200 for every monster in the grave that has bird in its name. Okay, alright. Interesting. Night Night. Very angry guy. 200 stack, 900 power. Very cool. Ghost of the Skull again. Fruit of Trickery. Other stacked power cards are and will be destroyed. Alright. Seems good. Savannah Myth. Every monster card this card faces is turned face up. Alright. Well, that seems good. Also, big catch. Destroy one face up power card. So, Goga Leviathan. This card's score rises by 200 for every monster in your grave that has Goga in its name. Alright, there seems to be a lot of strategies like that where you can kind of just fill up your discard and get guys a lot more beefy. Very cool. I'm excited to get some games in for this. I really am. It's a very interesting looking game. And they send you all this cool stuff. Like when you get the game, they give you like... Man, there's just so much going on. There's so much lore behind this game and a bunch of... they're very active on social media as well, doing all kinds of cool stuff. I believe the set for Season 1 and Season 0 are around like 150 or so cards. Again, I could be wrong. I hope I'm representing this well. But it seems very cool. And then the poker cards, oh, here's a ad, are a whole different story. It's just looks like a whole other format that holds the same general mechanics, but introduces some interesting concepts that are going to be cool to look into. I'll probably go over that in another video with you guys. I definitely want to cover some more Monster Club in the future, and I'm excited to jump into this. So everybody who watched, I appreciate it. It's definitely worth checking out if you're into a card game and you wanna try something different. That's what this channel is all about. We're looking at new card games, more so ones that I find appealing. I want to throw out there and spread the word. Just general awareness. Take it or leave it. But seems cool to me. So hopefully I'll get some gameplay in for you guys as well. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.